Le stream a crash. OBS a crash pour être précis. Bah écoutez, on relance, on est à la fin.
Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it
On est à la fin.
before. Never mind, it's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Attends, merde. Putain, j'ai pas eu le temps de suivre du coup.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now. Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me. Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner and I'll deal with it later.
C'est bon, je vois un truc là-bas.
Where are you taking that thing? That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it.
Il me rappelle étrangement quelque chose.
Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Oui, c'est là.
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
Oh merde, quel dommage. Ça, c'est un peu con ça. Putain, un incinérateur.
Serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
Bah, reste dessus. Ta race reste dessus.
Just ignore that thing and stand still.
Oh ta mère, putain.
Think about it. If that thing is important, why don't I know about it?
Par là. Reste là.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It isn't yours, so leave it alone.
Putain! Attends, je sais, je vais arrêter d'être con.
Are you even listening to me?
Je vais arrêter d'être con.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It isn't yours, so leave it alone.
Parfait. Non. Reste là, toi. Oh, t'es sérieux?
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that— Whoa, 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 whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated.
Ah putain, c'était un genre un contrôleur. Merde.
With a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin.
Oops.
So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. All right, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
Attends, j'ai une tourelle qui va bien apparaître. Je te jure, c'est dur de bosser de...
The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit.
Putain, c'est parce qu'elles arrivent avec un angle.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
Voilà, bah il est tout droit, non? Fais chier.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
Pas comme ça?
Moi
tu crois un peu, hein?
Is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Ah bah voilà!
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Donne-moi ça! Je tire dessus sinon. Une strat, ouais. Ah putain, non, elle est rentrée.
I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now. There's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Putain, je suis rentré au con.
What was that?
Putain.
Did you say something?
Tu sens que je veux optimiser, mais que je suis juste pas doué en fait. Ah là, ça veut pas? Là, ça veut. Hop, lâchez.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this
Oula.
one because I was
Merde.
curious about your
Ok,
behavior.
non, c'est bien.
Well,
Putain, il est
you
ronge.
managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head.
Pas mal.
But that you were given
Est-ce qu'elle va
every
exploser là?
opportunity to succeed. There
Quoi?
was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion.
Par contre, c'est fou comme tu l'écoutes plus au bout d'un moment.
Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall
Comment est-ce
not
que je
be
vais chercher
mourned,
celle-là?
shall not be
Attends, elle est dessus.
mourned. That's exactly what it says.
Ah.
Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
Faut que je fasse un long jump. C'est que j'ai pas grand chose pour long
Speaking of
jump.
curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right?
Merde.
Guess what? I know.
Ah!
I'm going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I
Ça me
won't
fout.
bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next
j'y
couple
étais.
of minutes.
Salope.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It
Tu sais ce que
makes you
c'est l'acharnement
swivel
alors qu'il
things.
faudrait juste que je réaligne le portail?
Nice job breaking it, hero.
Putain!
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Je vous jure, vouloir optimiser dans le jeu, des fois tu te dis que ça sert à rien. Peut-être qu'il a laissé le jaune.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Et bam! Ok, ressorti la tourelle.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
Vas-y, viens.
I said deadly neurotoxin. The deadly.
Et bam!
I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right
Connasse.
into my arm.
Putain, celle-là elle vole carrément.
Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
Je sais pas là.
On the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's
Par
gonna
loin.
make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste.
Putain.
What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me.
On va
I have
approcher
your
le drop
brain
depuis
scanned
là-haut.
and permanently backed up in
Mais comme
case
ça, attends,
something
faut pas te
terrible
spoiler.
happens to you.
Je vais tenter hein.
Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you
Là.
sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong?
Là, je l'ai eu.
Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you back in
Un peu
here.
énervé
I
alors.
have an infinite capacity for
Ouais, ouais,
knowledge,
reste là.
and even I'm not sure what's going on outside.
Merde, j'ai pas.
All I know is I'm the only thing standing
Il a
between
jamais voulu
us
se poser celui-là.
and them.
Hop, c'est le jaune, je le mets là.
Unless you have a plan for building some simple computer parts in a big hurry.
Allez, dans ta mère.
This place is good.
Sarcasm, CSF test complete.
Stop squirming and die like an adult, or I'm going to delete your backup.
Stop. Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens next, you're dead. Where's the shotgun? I never believe you're dead.
À l'aide? Non? Ah, visiblement ça ne sert pas. Ah oui, le fameux. Et la claque, fin du speedrun.
Thank you for assuming the ptdr submission position.
Ouf. Le fameux. Et là les speedrunners ils sont arrivés à cet endroit avant pour altérer l'interface. Genre ils mettent des portails et tout et le cube. El famoso gâteau. Ils te mettent un portail de chaque côté et ils font vibrer le cube comme ça. Ah il y a toutes les tours, il y a tous les yeux encore. Hmm. Et là si tu poses le cube à la place, il galère. Genre la main elle est vraiment codée physiquement. Et du coup si tu poses le cube, t'as une chance de faire crash la run. C'est-à-dire que t'as la run du siècle et il y a des mecs qui s'amusent à poser le cube en faisant.
This was a triumph.
Ah voilà.
I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard
Elle est
to
connue cette musique.
overstate
La musique de Portal, quand tu parles de musique de Portal c'est ça.
Aperture science. We do what we must because we can.
Et bah putain 2h45 hein. J'aurais... Alors j'ai pas l'impression de rush. C'est vrai que le jeu est court. Et je pense qu'il y a moyen de se dire, j'achète le jeu, je le speedrun en moins de 2 heures et je me fais rembourser pour Steam. Le jeu est cool. Ça en 2007, pouah, tu m'étonnes que les gens ils ont aimé hein. Oh, la physique et tout, ouah non c'est abusé, c'est trop bien. Tu m'étonnes qu'ils ont qu'on leur ait demandé de faire un 2. 2 qu'on fera hein, quand je sais pas, mais on le fera. Maybe one day. Putain par contre le stream a cut au milieu, il a pas aimé hein. Surcharge de l'interface. Putain j'ai réussi à down le PC avec Portal quoi. Après à mon avis ils ont juste mis de la RTX dessus mais ils ont pas été en mode... Puis honnêtement, pour ce qu'il y avait... Ouais. Super jeu. Rien à dire. On va cut rapidement entre guillemets puisque... On bosse demain. Du coup demain... Bah ce sera pas le 2. Du coup bah je pense que je vais télécharger Assassin's Creed India. Et puis on se fera Assassin's Creed India et puis voilà. Ouais. Ah cool cette musique. Allez, on va se laisser là. Ah putain, ça vous cut l'audio, c'est dommage. On va se laisser là. Bonne fin de soirée à tous. On se retrouve demain 20h, 22h30 plus, mais j'espère pas. Pour Assassin's Creed India. Et puis ouais. Bonne fin de soirée à tous. Et puis à demain.